Rich, the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil Village is out next month and sees us returning to Lady Dimitrescu's castle.
Yes, indeed.
You played it recently? Because they're showing off at TGS, right? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a gloopy face eater that's just fallen from the ceiling.
Is that the official name?
Yeah, gloopy face eater. They're nasty little bastards. I don't know what their origins are, but they're the new enemy in this.
Okay.
This is the opening sequence, by the way, of this bit that I played, this demo, and I was like, what the hell is going on? How the hell do I get out of here? Because everything's just gloop everywhere. Worth mentioning as well, Dan, third-person view for this. Obviously Resident Evil Village was first person, but they're releasing a patch as well, update whatever, the Winter's expansion, which makes the whole game third person if you want.
Oh, I might actually go back and play it.
Yeah.
I never finished it.
Oh, there
Not
you
because
go.
I didn't like the first person, just because I was like, I think it was just one of those times when it came out.
Yeah.
And then I had to move on to something else.
Yeah. Well, this takes place years after Village, and it sees you playing as Ethan Winter's daughter Rose, and she's visited here because she wants to get rid of her supernatural powers for some reason. I don't know why. Why would you want to get rid of powers?
Yeah.
Powers are great.
Well, sometimes they can be a curse, Rich.
Sure. If we learn nothing else from comic books.
Who has superpowers.
Oh, yeah. What is your superpower?
My superpower is inane puns.
Oh, well. Formidable it is too.
And talking bullshit as well.
Oh,
so,
nice.
I've got a degree in that.
Yeah, it's called law.
So, there is that. But yeah, so you're stuck in the mansion, you got to get out, basically.
You're stuck in the castle.
Sorry, the castle. I keep saying mansion.
So it'll be familiar if you've played Village. You'll sort of know your way around.
Also, one, it's a beautiful looking game.
Yeah, gorgeous. That RE engine is just lovely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And two, the castle was really, really cool.
It is, yeah. I'm happy to revisit the castle. Why not? It's a good environment.
I feel like you blast through that area in the game so quickly.
Yeah.
And when you're out of it, it's never quite as good.
Exactly. This is it. So this is why they're called face eaters now.
Oh,
Trying
my
to eat
God.
your face.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, it's freaky. And there's a lot of them as well. So it's
Do you know any of the story?
Well, beyond what I just said, not really. I know that the Duke... What story, sorry?
No, I was just... Of the DLC.
Yeah. The Duke is in it. You know, the merchant?
Yeah.
He's sort of wearing a mask now, and he's not all he seems. He seems like a bit of a git in this.
Okay.
I don't know why. So he's decided, I'm not going to sell you anything anymore. I'm just going to try and kill you. Don't know why. That's something we'll find out.
So you don't know a lot of the story?
Not really. Well, they're sort of keeping it close to their chest at the moment, old Capcom. But you can use your powers to clear these little core things. The mutamycete cores.
This seems like a massive departure.
Kind of, yeah. You boost your powers and it gives you different abilities, so it opens more areas of the castle. Because these sort of little core things are... there you go, need amplifier. So you need them to clear these little cores. Once you get that, you can clear the cores and you can go pretty much anywhere you want.
Do you know who's speaking to us through text?
No. See, that's another mystery as well. See, I had my theory about that, but I don't know whether it's right or not.
Okay.
I don't want to say in case it spoils it. Yeah, so I don't want to say, just in case I spoil something, so I'll shut up about that.
Yeah, just to be safe, Rich.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That actually looks fantastic.
Yeah,
right?
it's
in terms
really
of
weird.
Like the art style of it.
Yeah, the noise they make as well is creepy. They're weird enemies. I think they're sort of a different version of the mould from Resident Evil 7.
Okay.
So yeah, it's more of that sort of thing. Yeah, because that gloop I think is just a different sort of mould again. The Megamycete, Dan. If you're up on these terms, that's what it's called.
The Megamycete.
Mycete. Megamycete.
Mycete.
Yeah, and your powers are mutamycete. It's a load of jargon.
Okay.
It's daft.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
It's alright. It means nothing, right?
But, yeah. No, it does. It absolutely means
Happy to
nothing
help.
whatsoever. It is weird seeing it in third person again now. I didn't notice it until you pointed it out. And now I'm like, this is a completely different perspective to what I'm used to when I being in the castle, obviously.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. This is why that Winter's expansion will be quite cool as well, because it will give you a sort of reason to go back and play it again.
I actually prefer third-person Resident Evil.
Me too. Although I was happy to sort of, give the first-person view a go, and it's cool.
Yeah, 7 was a genuinely really good game.
It was.
You weren't a fan of Village. You said it got a bit too wacky, right? But
well, it was like you said. You don't spend that much time in the castle. Once you leave it just kind of goes off the rails. Apart from one particular section which stands out as a really cool bit.
I've still not done that. I assume you talk about the dollhouse.
Yeah,
right? Everybody talks about that.
Yeah, that is a great bit. And again, it's one of those bits where you're just like, why isn't there more of this? This is what I want. And then it just goes a bit nuts. And I know people who are screaming Resident Evil is mad, but there's a way of balancing these things, and I felt like Village didn't get the balance right for me personally.
It's the way her nose just gets sucked first, and you see her nose get bigger, a little bit like Pinocchio.
It is freaky. It is really weird. First thing you want to do in these areas with your powers is try and get rid of those cores, because look what happens if you don't. You're screwed.
Shit.
Alright, I just want to say, this didn't happen to me when I played. Not once. So this is new to me.
The whole point is, this is the B-roll from Capcom, and they just obviously want to show you what happens when you spend too long in the mighty mice seat.
In the Mega Mice seat, or whatever it's called.
Mega Mice seat. What a shit name. Yeah. Like, some of the stuff that developers come up with just blows my mind.
I miss that. I miss that little bird cage. Oh, gunpowder. Yeah, so you can craft stuff again. And those little glowing words, they'll leave you things as well, now and again. So you saw at the beginning, it conjured you a gun, but they'll drop you ammo and medicine and bits and bobs now and again.
Is this a little bit more combat-centric then, would you say?
I feel like it's kind of a good balance between combat against those mouldy face-eater twats, and sort of puzzly bits, kind of also almost sort of Metroidvania-ish, removing these cores with your powers. So each flask get, I think, gives you a new power, because the second one you get allows you to freeze enemies temporarily.
Okay.
So that's super useful.
Resident Evil has always been Metroidvania.
I guess so, I suppose, with keys and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I need this key to unlock this area, I need this thing to unlock that thing.
I suppose with abilities, with abilities thrown in, it feels slightly more Metroidvania-ish.
Yeah, you're right, as opposed to just exploration, whereas now it's like, upgrade your character.
Exactly. Can I just have some appreciation for that last stream you saw with the paintings in it? A painting puzzle. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want from Resident Evil. Oh, that was the freezing the enemy thing, by the way, as well. The second power you get. So,
but for me, Resident Evil, I love the puzzles.
Exactly. That's why. Those canvases, those paints are cool. Oh, that herb you just picked up was a white herb, which replenishes your little. You have little cells. You have 3 cells for your powers. And so it recharges that, so you can keep freezing enemies, because it uses a cell each time you do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it? How do you get back? Just via that? There's no other way.
Yeah.
It doesn't replenish on its own.
No. You have to take a white herb.
Okay.
I can't remember what they're called. They have a specific name, but yeah, they're a white herb basically.
You have to manage your powers then, basically, and their usage.
You can't just spam the hell out of them.
You get 2 in 1 then?
Yeah.
It's 2 in 1, Rich.
Yeah, you can get a twofer. Watch your back.
What are you doing? Watch the nose. Look at the nose.
I'm guessing she's going to die again. This is just clumsy. Yeah. Clumsy play, this. I mean, you're stuck in a room with 3 of them now.
Unbelievable, Rich.
But those are the flasks, mate, those white things, so look out for those. And focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Of course, mate, of course. You didn't say, actually, you said before we started recording, it's October the 28th.
Yeah, October the 28th, it's coming out for all the platforms. Shadows of Rose, alongside the Winter's expansion, all the available platforms. And
awesome.
Mercenaries additional orders with more characters and stuff. So yeah, cool.
Happy days. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Goodbye.
Bye.